Hey, what's going on, guys? Defy Shadows here, and I just wanted to talk about those challenge alerts that were coming up with the Gift of the Lotus alerts for potatoes a couple times in a row recently, and I just wanted to say why I liked them, and I guess they stopped doing them. I don't really know why. I've seen forum posts of people saying they were too hard, and I don't really think that's a good reason. I don't know, maybe just no one was doing them because you have to do a level 80 mission and all you get out of it is a potato blueprint. So I could see why that would be not worth it to a lot of people. But anyway, if you know why they stopped it, if they said in a dev stream or something, I probably missed it. So just let me know in the comments down below if you know why. But anyway, let's get into it. So I've been playing this game for like 6 or 7 months, and I've been grinding my butt off for that time. And you know, I've kind of gotten to the point, you know, where the first time I did a sortie, it was really hard, and I had a lot of fun because I was like, oh, this is challenging and new and all that. And now I'm at the point where sorties are just super easy, and I've pretty much done all the combinations, and you know, I pretty much know how to do it really easily. I can solo all of them at this point, and they're kind of mundane, but I don't have all the ribbons and stuff I want, so I still do them every day. But really what I have the most fun at is like long survival runs until enemies can just one-shot me, and I really have to, you know, pay attention and focus on like my rotation of abilities and keeping, you know, stuff active depending on what Warframe and all that. But so that's where I have the most fun, is where enemies just get challenging. I like to be challenged. I like to kind of have that frantic, like, what do I do next? What do I do next? You know, what do I do this? Where do I go? Where do I stand? You know, what abilities go next? What weapon should I have out right now? What enemies do I focus on? All that kind of stuff. So anyway, I just kind of wanted to go over like how I beat these alerts and why I liked them and all that stuff today. So all that kind of stuff. So the first one was easy. It was just a Grenier survival. I don't even think there were modifiers. So just like a sortie basically, but with no modifiers. And I went in unprepared with one friend, so we just two-manned it, and had a level 0 Zara because I had just formed it. So luckily my friend borrowed a Tiger's Prime, and I was playing Seeking Shuriken Ash, so I could still just go invisible and strip armor and all that. So that was easy. The second one was the Infested, I believe. If I forgot one of these, let me know in the comments, because I might have forgot like a fourth one. I think there were just 3 though, at least on console. I don't know about PC because I play on Xbox. But so yeah, the second one was level 120 Juggernaut spawned at the end of the 10th wave of defense, and basically I got through that by playing a Rage Wukong and just sitting there tanking the Juggernaut and whittling it down with my melee because it was melee only. And I was by myself in a public match, so I had to do that like 3 times just to figure out like a strategy to survive the Juggernaut. Probably Cold Chroma would work pretty well. I didn't test that because I didn't have Chroma built at the time. And then this third one is the footage that I have for you here, which is a Crota playing Destiny again, which was a Corpus defense. And basically was hard because there were sapping ospreys that would kill the defense point before you could do anything about it. And we eventually got around that by having a Hydroid in our group who could just pop nullifier bubbles and sapping osprey bombs before they became a problem with his first ability. I ended up playing a Blessing Trinity to try and keep people alive and also to give some energy to the Hydroid. He didn't need a lot of extra because he was playing Xenuric, but a little bit of extra certainly helped because he's basically just spamming his 1 the entire match. And we had a Limbo who was helping res, and I got a few clutch Cataclysms off because they did almost get it down by the end of the 10th match. So but it was kind of challenging. It was fun. It was a lot of fun, I thought. It took us 2 tries. The first time we just got annihilated. But that's part of why I think it's fun. You know, I think it's fun to get your butt kicked a couple times or once, you know, and be like, oh, whoa, all right, let me rethink this. How do I beat this? And you gotta solve kind of a puzzle in your head, like how do I finish this? Now I understand the reward's not worth it. It's just 1 potato blueprint. I mean, really, you can just get that from sorties. It's like one of the worst rewards to get from sorties too. And you get one already from the Gift of the Lotus, so I understand if it's just not worth your time. And I didn't really do it for the reward. I mostly just did it because I thought they were fun. And I'm kind of rambling at this point, so I'm gonna wrap this up. But yeah, I just thought they were fun. I hope they bring them back at some point, because I just thought they were fun and they forced me to think outside the box and all that. It would be cool if they upped the reward a little bit, because I do understand if doing a level 80 mission for a potato blueprint is not your thing. Maybe give like 2 potatoes that are built, or 2 or 3 potato blueprints. I don't know, something else. Maybe throw a forma in there, something like that. But that's a discussion for another day. So let me know in the comments, do you want these to come back? Do you not like them? Are they not worth your time? Are they boring for you? Do you hope they don't come back? Do you hope they do come back? Do you think they were too hard? Or also let me know the strategies you guys used to beat them. Like what teams did you bring, what warframes, all that stuff, what weapons did you use? I would be really interested to know. So leave all that down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Bye bye.